Hi guys, I'm going to show you how to link Qualtrics with Inquisit. Alright, so first you need to go to the Qualtrics page and log in using your Authcake details. Now I'm going to assume that you already know how to create a project in Qualtrics. If you don't, there's a Qualtrics basics video. I'm just going to use an old one of mine. What you're going to do is create a new question at the end. It doesn't have to be at the end. You just put a new question wherever you want the person to move from Qualtrics into Inquisit. That is commonly going to be at the end. So I'm going to add a question and I'm going to make it a descriptive text. All right, now I want to go to Rich Content Editor. And I'm going to write here, link to second stage of study. Okay, this can say whatever you want. It doesn't have to say anything. It could just be the URL. Either way, you're going to highlight it and you're going to link it there. In the URL, it should have the link to your Inquisit study. Okay, so the link you just created, you can see here at the bottom of the page, will move participants from Qualtrics over to complete the study in Inquisit. Now you can find the URL to your Inquisit script here. It's in the millisecond account and you can see we've got web scripts. I'm not going to show you how to create a web script. That's a separate video, but just know that once you've created one, you can see them here under web scripts. There's 2 active here, and this is the URL here. It will take the participant to the start page. Now there is a second way that you can, of course, link the two. You might want to link them in reverse. So you might want to have someone go from Inquisit to Qualtrics instead of Qualtrics to Inquisit. Or maybe you actually want to go back to Inquisit twice. In order to do this, you're going to click on the Edit button under the active web script, so just here where my cursor is, edit, and that'll take you into the script where you can actually add another URL. Okay, so all you do to send a person from Inquisit to Qualtrics, if you want to do it that way, is at the final page of your web script setup. Now again, I'm not going to show you how to set up a script in this video. This will be a separate video, but I just want to let you know that on the finish page, for setting up a script, there is an option here to redirect your participants to a URL. So just as I showed you before in Qualtrics, all you need to do is paste the URL. But in this case, instead of posting the Inquisit URL to Qualtrics, what you're going to do is get the Qualtrics URL. That's right, the anonymous link here. You're going to take the anonymous link for Qualtrics and you're going to put it in the Inquisit page. This redirects the participant at the end of the study. So they're going to do their task, their behavioral task, and then they'll be redirected to Qualtrics where they can do the survey that you've created for them. But all you need to do is direct a participant via a URL. So whether you want that person to go from Qualtrics to Inquisit or Inquisit to Qualtrics, all you need to do is take the URL and put it where you want the participant to go.